You who've joined us at Desire Protocol, feel it deep in your bones. This isn't the life you were meant for. You're tired of waking up to the same routine, of settling for good enough, of watching your dreams slip away like sand through your fingers. Welcome to Stop Having a Mediocre Life. Know how to ask the universe. A cinematic journey to break free from the ordinary and claim the extraordinary life you deserve. Here at Desire Protocol, we don't just dream, we ignite. This is about learning to ask the universe with clarity, power, and faith, transforming your life from mundane to magnificent. Are you ready to stop settling and start creating? Stay with us, because what you're about to discover could be the key to unlocking your wildest dreams. You know the weight of a mediocre life, don't you? It's the quiet ache of going through the motions, of living a life that feels like a shadow of what could be. You're not failing, but you're not soaring either. You're just existing. But deep inside, there's a spark, a voice whispering that you were meant for more. That voice is your soul, my friend, and it's begging you to listen. The universe is ready to answer, but you've got to learn how to ask. Mediocrity isn't loud. It's a slow drip, a compromise here, a maybe later there. It's choosing safety over passion, comfort over growth. Picture Emma, a woman who once dreamed of traveling the world, her heart alive with stories of far-off places. But she took a safe job, told herself she'd travel someday. Years passed, and now she scrolls through travel photos, her heart heavy with regret. That's mediocrity's trap, my friend. It doesn't feel like a cage until it's locked. Where in your life are you settling? The universe doesn't reward mediocrity. It responds to boldness, to clarity, to desire. Asking the universe isn't wishing or hoping. It's a deliberate act, a dance of intention and action. But most people don't know how to ask. They whisper vague wants, clouded by fear or doubt, and wonder why nothing changes. You're different, my friend. You're here, ready to learn the art of asking, ready to stop living small. What's the life you're ready to claim? The first step is awareness. You can't escape mediocrity if you don't see it. Look at your life, my friend. Where are you playing it safe? Where have you buried your dreams? Maybe it's a job that drains you, a relationship that dims your light, or a fear that keeps you quiet. Awareness is like sunlight, exposing the shadows you've ignored. It's not about guilt, it's about truth. What truth about your life are you ready to face? Awareness leads to clarity. Clarity is the foundation of asking the universe. You can't ask for what you don't know you want. What do you desire, my friend? Not what you think you should want, not what others expect, but what sets your soul on fire. Picture Carlos, who loved music, his fingers dancing on guitar strings. But he believed real jobs don't involve passion, so he worked in an office, his guitar gathering dust. One day, he asked himself, what do I really want? The answer was clear: to share his music. Clarity changed everything. What's your heart's deepest desire? Clarity isn't just a thought, it's a vision, a vivid picture of the life you're claiming. Close your eyes, my friend. See yourself living that life. Maybe you're creating art, building a business, or standing on a stage, your voice heard. Feel the joy, the freedom, the fire. This vision is your seed, the beginning of your ask. The universe listens when your heart speaks clearly. What do you see when you dream without limits? Vision requires courage. Mediocrity is comfortable, but your dreams are wild, untamed. The voice of fear will whisper, it's too big, you'll fail. But courage is choosing your vision over your fear, planting that seed even when your hands shake. Courage doesn't mean you're fearless, it means you're faithful to your soul. What courageous step will you take toward your vision today? Courage is fueled by intention. Intention is the energy behind your ask, the force that tells the universe, this is what I'm here for. It's not enough to want something, you must intend it, claim it, live it. Picture Lila, who dreamed of opening a bakery, her cakes a celebration of love. Fear told her you're not ready. But she set her intention, baking one recipe, then another, her kitchen alive with possibility. Intention is your power, my friend. What intention will you set today? Intention demands belief. Belief is the bridge between your heart and the universe, the conviction that your vision is possible. Doubt will creep in, telling you it's too late, too hard. But belief is a choice, a fire you feed with thoughts of victory. The universe mirrors what you believe, my friend. If you believe in mediocrity, that's what you'll get. If you believe in greatness, the stars align. What do you choose to believe? Belief grows through alignment. Alignment is when your thoughts, emotions, and actions sing in harmony with your vision. Mediocrity comes from misalignment, wanting one thing but thinking another, feeling unworthy, or acting against your dreams. Align your mind with possibility, your heart with passion, your steps with purpose. The universe hears a clear signal, my friend. How will you align your life today? Alignment, my friend, is the key to asking the universe, but it requires action. Action is the language of the universe, the proof that you're serious about your vision. Mediocrity loves procrastination, the endless someday that never comes. But the universe responds to movement, to steps taken in faith. You don't need to know the whole path, just take the first step. What action will you take right now? Think of Matteo, who dreamed of writing a novel, his words a window to his soul. Mediocrity told him, "You're not a writer. Wait for inspiration." But one day, he wrote a single page, then another. Those pages became a book, his dream alive. Action doesn't need to be perfected, it needs to be real. The universe meets you halfway, my friend. But you've got to show up. What's your first step toward your dream? Action requires discipline. Discipline is the steady hand that keeps you moving, even when excitement fades. Mediocrity tempts you with distractions scrolling, excuses, comfort. But discipline is your anchor, the choice to prioritize your vision. It's writing when you're tired, practicing when no one's watching, showing up for your destiny. How will you choose discipline today? Discipline is tested by resistance. Resistance is the shadow that rises when you dare to ask the universe. It's fear, doubt, or unexpected obstacles. Mediocrity wants you to retreat, to stay small. But resistance is a sign you're on the right path, my friend. Picture Sophia, who wanted to start a dance studio, her body alive with rhythm. Resistance came when money was tight, critics scoffed. But she pushed through, teaching one class, then another. Resistance is your teacher, not your master. What resistance will you face today? Resistance demands persistence. Persistence is the fire that burns through mediocrity, the refusal to quit when the universe tests your resolve. The path isn't easy. There'll be days when you feel stuck, when your vision seems far. But persistence turns dreams into realities. Sophia's studio grew one student at a time because she didn't stop. Your destiny is waiting, my friend. What will you persist through today? Persistence is fueled by trust. Trust is the quiet knowing that the universe is working with you even when you can't see it. Mediocrity thrives on control, on needing every answer now. But trust is surrender, the faith that your ask is being answered in ways you can't yet grasp. The universe is a river, my friend, and you're learning to flow with it. How will you trust the journey today? Trust leads to gratitude. Gratitude is the heartbeat of asking the universe, the recognition that every step is a gift. Mediocrity focuses on what's missing, but gratitude sees what's here, your courage, your vision, your chance to create. Picture Leo, who dreamed of building a community garden, his hands in the earth. Mediocrity told him, "It's pointless." But he gave thanks for every seed, every helper, and his garden bloomed. Gratitude is your magnet, my friend. What are you grateful for right now? Gratitude creates openness. Openness is the willingness to receive the universe's answers, even when they look different from your plans. Mediocrity clings to rigid expectations, but the universe is creative, surprising. Be open to new paths, new people, new possibilities. Your ask is alive, my friend, unfolding in ways that serve your highest good. What can you open your heart to today? Openness invites connection. Connection is the spark that links your vision to the world, the people who amplify your fire. Mediocrity isolates you, whispering that you're alone. But the universe sends allies, friends, mentors, dreamers who see your light. Seek them, my friend. Share your vision, your heart. Who will you connect with to grow your dream? Connection thrives on vulnerability. Vulnerability is the courage to be seen, to share your dreams and fears. Mediocrity wants you to hide, to play it safe. But vulnerability is your strength, the key to bonds that lift you higher. Picture Maya, who dreamed of speaking her truth through poetry. Mediocrity told her, "They'll judge you." But she shared her words, raw and real, and found a tribe who cheered her on. What truth will you share today? Vulnerability, my friend, is the bridge to a life beyond mediocrity, but it requires faith. Faith is the deep trust that your ask is enough, that the universe hears you. Mediocrity feeds on doubt, telling you your dreams are too big, your efforts too small. But faith is your wings, lifting you above the noise. You're not just asking, you're co-creating with the universe. What do you have faith in today? Faith leads to patience. Patience is the art of waiting without losing hope, of trusting the universe's timing. Mediocrity demands instant results, but your destiny is a garden, growing in its own season. Every seed you plant, every action, every intention needs time to bloom. Picture Diego, who dreamed of launching a fitness brand, his energy contagious. Mediocrity told him, it's taking too long. But he waited, worked, believed. His brand now inspires thousands. What can you be patient for today? Patience is tempered by urgency. Urgency is the spark that keeps you moving, the reminder that life is now. Mediocrity loves procrastination, but you're awake. Your dreams aren't for someday, they're for today. The universe is listening, my friend, ready to meet your energy. Act now, dream now, live now. What urgent step will you take today? Urgency fuels commitment. Commitment is the vow you make to your vision, the promise to keep asking the universe no matter what. Mediocrity tempts you to waver, to settle. But commitment is your fire, burning through excuses. Picture Elena, who dreamed of designing sustainable homes, her sketches alive with purpose. Mediocrity told her, it's impractical. But she committed, studying, building, creating. Commitment is your power, my friend. What will you commit to today? Commitment is tested by setbacks. Setbacks are the universe's way of asking, how much do you want this? Mediocrity says, quit, it's over. But setbacks are not the end. They're invitations to grow. Elena's first designs were rejected, but she learned, adapted, kept going. Her homes now stand as testaments to her will. Your setbacks are shaping you, my friend. What setback will you transform into strength? Setbacks demand resilience. Resilience is the fire that rises after every fall, the strength to ask again, to dream again. Mediocrity wants you to stay down, but you're built to rise. You've overcome before, my friend, heartbreak, failure, fear. That power is still in you. How will you rise today? Resilience is fueled by purpose. Purpose is the why behind your ask, the reason you refuse to live a mediocre life. It's not about fame or wealth, it's about meaning, impact, the difference only you can make. Your purpose is a star guiding you through the dark. Picture Noah, who dreamed of teaching kids to code, his heart alive with possibility. Mediocrity told him, it's not worth it. But his purpose empowering young minds kept him going. What's your purpose shining for? Purpose leads to alignment. Alignment is when your life reflects your ask, when your thoughts, feelings, and actions are one. Mediocrity thrives on chaos, but alignment is your harmony. Think abundance. Feel joy. Act with courage. The universe mirrors your energy, my friend. Align with your highest vision and watch the world shift. How will you align your energy today? Alignment creates flow. Flow is the state where the universe moves with you, where opportunities appear, where life feels alive. Mediocrity blocks the flow, but when you're aligned, you're a river, unstoppable. Picture Ava, who dreamed of healing others through yoga. Mediocrity told her, you're not enough. But she aligned, practicing, teaching, trusting. Her classes now overflow with souls seeking peace. Flow is your birthright, my friend. How will you step into the flow? Flow invites abundance. Abundance is not just money, it's love, joy, opportunity, the richness of a life well lived. Mediocrity hoards, but abundance flows when you ask with an open heart. The universe is generous, my friend, waiting to pour its gifts into your life. Believe you're worthy, and abundance will find you. What abundance are you ready to receive? Abundance, my friend, is the reward of asking the universe, but it requires generosity. Generosity is the act of giving your light, your time, your love, your gifts without fear of loss. Mediocrity clings, but generosity opens the floodgates. Picture Lucas, who dreamed of mentoring young artists, his heart full of creativity. Mediocrity told him, keep it for yourself. But he gave freely, teaching, inspiring. His generosity built a community that changed lives. What will you give today? Generosity leads to gratitude. Gratitude is the key that unlocks more, the lens that sees the universe's gifts. Mediocrity focuses on lack, but gratitude sees the miracle of now, your breath, your dreams, your chance to ask. Every moment of thanks strengthens your ask, my friend. Lucas gave thanks for every student, and his life grew richer. What fills your heart with gratitude today? Gratitude creates peace. Peace is the quiet joy of knowing you're aligned, that your ask is unfolding. Mediocrity thrives on worry, but peace is your rebellion. You're not chasing, you're becoming. The universe is working, my friend, weaving your vision into reality. Feel that calm within you. Where do you find peace today? Peace leads to transformation. Transformation is the shedding of mediocrity, the birth of the you who dares to ask. You're not the same, my friend. Every step, every ask has carved a new path in your soul. The universe is sculpting you, revealing your greatness. Picture Lila, whose bakery now shines, her cakes a symbol of her courage. Transformation is your destiny, my friend. What transformation is unfolding within you? Transformation requires surrender. Surrender is not giving up, it's trusting the universe's plan, letting go of the need to control. Mediocrity demands certainty, but surrender is freedom. The universe knows paths you can't see, my friend. Let it guide you. What can you surrender today? Surrender leads to authenticity. Authenticity is the courage to be your real, radiant. Mediocrity wants you to conform, but your ask is unique, tied to your truth. Be the you who dreams, who dares, who shines. Lila's cakes were her soul, baked with love. Your authenticity is your gift, my friend. What makes you authentically you? Authenticity creates influence. Influence is the ripple of your ask, the way your life inspires others. Mediocrity wants you small, but your truth is a beacon. Every ask you make, every step you take, gives others courage. You're not just living, you're lighting the way. Who will you inspire today? Influence grows through legacy. Legacy is the echo of your ask, the mark you leave on the universe. Mediocrity says you're insignificant, but your life matters. Your courage, your vision, your love, they ripple through time. Picture Carlos, whose music now fills hearts, his guitar a testament to his ask. What legacy will you build? Legacy requires consistency. Consistency is the rhythm of your ask, the steady beat of action, faith, and love. Mediocrity loves inconsistency, but you're relentless. Every day you show up, you tell the universe, I'm here. Keep asking, my friend. Your life is taking shape. What will you do consistently today? Consistency creates joy. Joy is the fire of a life aligned, the spark of knowing you're no longer mediocre. The universe is answering, my friend, filling your days with meaning. Feel that joy within you, brighter than any fear. Are you ready to let it shine? You, who've journeyed with us at Desire Protocol, have learned to ask the universe to stop living a mediocre life and claim your greatness. The stars are aligning, my friend, and your soul is awake. Don't stop here. Subscribe to Desire Protocol for more cinematic journeys that ignite your fire, that teach you to create a life of joy and impact. Like this video if it stirred your heart, comment with the dream you're ready to ask for, and share this message to awaken others. Together, at Desire Protocol, we're not just asking, we're building lives that shine like stars. See you in the next video.